I press the button.
You press the button.
Press the
Hello.
button. Hi.
Hello and welcome. That's my AJ Styles moment. Welcome everyone to Tea and Wibble. Talk. Yes, welcome everyone.
The state of you. No, did all your hair earlier. Did his hair earlier and everything. Well, I did. It's Homer Simpson M's.
What's that now? Homer Simpson's M's?
Yeah. You know, you've got Homer Simpson on there. He's got the M's on his head.
Yeah, he's got the M's and I've got the M's as well.
Well, I don't know what you've got. Don't do that.
Some sort of wibbly comb-over mohawk. Anyway, welcome everyone. I hope you're all well. Today, we're going to talk about a myriad of wibbly, exciting things.
And I've got biscuits.
Biscuits. And yes, I'm one of these heathens that leaves the tea bag in the tea. Indeed.
Not only that. When he makes another cup of tea, he'll leave that tea bag in there and add a new one to it.
Extra stewy. Yummy. So,
do you get to the end of the day and just make a tea with the tea bags you've accumulated?
Yeah, sometimes it has to. Sometimes it gets to about 5 or 6 tea bags in there. I'm a bit like, oh dear.
Might as well just make a tea out of all of those. I suppose it does save money and all that.
It does.
The environment.
Custard creams. And of course the lovely malted milk, my favourite.
God tier, my favourite.
God tier, yeah. And rich tea, which is okay.
I really like rich tea biscuits with your tea.
Yes, rich tea biscuits with butter on and cheese.
Oh, that's so nice for you.
Banging.
I thought you were just going to start making a rich tea sandwich.
Or marmalade and cheese.
That's nice, yes. Fruit and cheese.
Fruit and cheese and apple. Apple. Go on.
Well, my mum, bless her, did my cousin's birthday party.
Yes.
And it was my cousin's 60th. So,
all right.
And you know, my crazy cousin, the witch one.
Oh, yes.
And she wanted a traditional party with traditional food. She didn't want poncy, expensive high-end stuff. She wanted things that she would have had as a kid. So had the cheese and pineapple hedgehog. And I got to have I got to have the cheese and pineapple that was left over in the little container. I loved it.
Yummy.
Do people actually do that anymore? Do people actually?
I don't know, but I really love
cubes of cheese with pineapple or with like. Because they used to do it with like mini like pickled onions and
yes,
you can get the mini Morello cherries?
Yes.
Jarred cherries.
I don't really remember that, but I do definitely remember
that's
cheese.
If you had a posh one.
Yeah, cheese and pineapple on a stick. I mean, that is god tier entertainment. Yeah, fantastic. I was too young at the time to like pickled onions. That's actually quite a new thing for me, enjoying pickled onions.
I stole a jar of pickled onions when I was very small. I think I must have been 2 or 3, and I sat there and ate the lot, and then I drank the vinegar.
Oh, that's dirty, that is. But yeah, when I have fish and chips, onion vinegar on the chips is fantastic. I'll absolutely adore that. That's yummy. That's absolutely yummy. Yes. And burger sauce.
What other sort of party things do you remember, like, from being a kid? Because you don't see this stuff now.
No, like raw mushrooms with cream cheese in. I was a bit like, I'm not sure about that.
I just remember you have, like, little cuts of celery, and then they'd have Premier cheese on it.
That's right. Oh, I used to get the celery with the salt on. Yes. Yes, that's right.
You know, sort of see, and we were discussing yesterday, flans. If anyone remembers the 70s and 80s flans, the weird sponge base with the side, and then they'd have fruit on it, and then pour like weird clear jelly or fruit jelly over the top, and that used to be a massive thing. Yeah,
that's it. That used to be really. For me, I love trifles, but I don't like the soggy sponge bit.
I don't like the soggy sponge bit.
No,
that's why
really
I don't like a trifle, really. And I don't like blancmange.
Blancmange?
Even the word, well.
I love it. Angel Delight.
Oh, Angel Delight's good.
Isn't that blanche?
Is that what?
Blanche.
No, it's not. It's a pudding. It's a mousse. It's technically supposed to be a mousse, but it's not.
No, because you add you make it so thick, craggy. I like my Angel Delight so thick you can cut it.
Yuck.
Yeah. Yummy. Absolutely delicious.
And for any Americans, that would be Jello. in a box. Pudding.
Jello?
Because when Americans go, what's Angel Delight? I'm like, well, it's they get Jello in a box. Jello's a company, and they make packet jelly and packet pudding. And I said, well, basically, Angel Delight is the box pudding that you get in the States. So
pudding.
Num.
Num num num.
What's your favourite Angel Delight? Quick.
Oh, it's got to be butterscotch.
Yeah,
all over the butterscotch. Banana's okay, but it has a weird metallic taste to it.
Most banana flavourings do.
Tell us your favourite Angel Delight flavour in the comments. Also, I like the unicorn one they release sometimes. There's like a magical unicorn.
Never had it.
That's nice. That's nice. And so today we went to Rochester. Yay! It was good fun. So, what did we get up to in Rochester, dear?
Walking.
Yes, we walked.
We went into, I can't remember what the shop was called. It was like vintage, I want to call it vintage Juju's. And that was the first shop we went into, and it was like a little antique shop, and it ended up going out into a garden, full of stuff in a garden. There was a skeleton in there, and you thought it'd be funny for the skeleton to tap my head and then on my hair, because they're on elastic, the joints are all on elastic. Oh, my hair got stuck in the elastic joints of this, and people were laughing at you and stuff, and I was like going, ow, help, help.
I was like, no, the scissors.
Then we went downstairs, and it was all like some kitchen area and like clothes and stuff, and we were trying on hats.
That's it, and old school wedding stuff as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, like really poofy, like weird dresses and stuff, and it was like, oh.
And how small was everyone's head back then?
Oh, it was tiny. It was absolutely tiny. Even you've got a massive head.
Thank you, darling.
Massive head. I've got a small head.
I couldn't believe it. It was mad. But yeah,
Massive head.
and then we went to, where did we go? We walked down, didn't we? What did we do? We had a little walk around. We had to, explore. And we went to...
we went to the Guild Museum.
Yes, we went to the Guild Museum.
That was really cool. They've changed it since the last time I went in.
That's it. And we and they've got a special exhibition about the Hulk smash.
One kind of Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Hulk goes in a prison ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so tell everyone about that, because I don't know. That's not very common knowledge to know that there are prison ships.
When I don't even know, you're looking at hundreds of years ago when they had, these fleets and fleets of like ships and things that had about 3-4 levels.
That's right.
And all like 20 odd cannons on each side. When that sort of war was over and there wasn't really use for those, they took all the cannons out, made them into little cells, and used them as prison ships that they used for storing prisoners. Because it's ran out of space, or taking prisoners to Australia, which is my weird little fact.
Oh yes,
No, my weird little fact. I've done my weird little fact. Oh my gosh. The island of Sheppey was used as a prison island, and we've got something. It's called Dead Man's Island off of the island, and go and check it out on YouTube. It has
birthplace of the Gypsy Tart.
It is birthplace of the Gypsy Tart, but that is where there are tons of coffins, and people think that's plague victims. It wasn't. This is where they used to have these Hulk ships out there, and they'd have camps on the island that were for prisoners before they really put houses and stuff in, just farms. So there's loads of dead bodies on Dead Man's Island because that's where they put them all, because there was nowhere to bury them.
Dead man walking.
Yeah, so you do around Queenborough. You do on occasions get body bones come up, and there's remains from dead prisoners.
Wow, that is an interesting fact.
Some as young as 10 that they found.
Grim. And apparently they were in really, like you say, the sort of rooms were so small, and they were rat infested, and they would be changed once a day, wouldn't they? The latrine.
If they was lucky.
Yes, that's right.
They had that little, was it a little, time-out room? It was like tiny little time-out room. It was
for like 24 hours or
no
something.
ventilation in there, and you would just share it with like mice and rats and yucky stuff.
At least you had dinner though.
I wouldn't fancy eating them. They might bite you.
Not if you bit them first.
Yeah, but rats, if you harm one, the others start on you.
Ah, this is true. Like you see in many a gross horror film. But yeah, so that was really interesting and very factual as well. And there was all sorts of different bits, wasn't there? Like you could put, I put the big, what's it called? Like I held a sword and a shield. Well, not the sword. It was a shield and like a helmet, wasn't it?
Oh, like an iron helmet.
An iron helmet, yeah. Which was
The
actually
Battle of
really
Rochester
heavy.
Castle. It was really heavy. It was. It was really cute though. We liked it in there. We had a little dance in the hall.
We did. They had like a ballroom, and I'm guessing it wasn't really a dance floor, but we made the most of it. And it had all really nice paintings on there, didn't they? That was very interesting. How all the different paintings sort of were all the way around the room, and apparently the original ceiling was all original, like the original plaster and all that. So I don't know how they'd done that. Maybe they transferred it somehow, but that was really interesting.
Yeah, because the last time we went. I took you to Charles Dickens' chalet.
That's it.
Which
yes.
is just behind the high street. And that was really nice.
That was nice. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, you can't go in the chalet though, can you? But that reminds me, in the museum there was some of his artefacts, wasn't there, and all the different things. And apparently Charles Dickens had a pet raven.
Do you remember what his name is?
Bob.
His name was Grip.
Grip.
And he was there. The actual taxidermy of Grip was there.
That's it. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Even though that was a different author.
Indeed it was. Edgar Allan Poe.
Wrong side of the country. Wrong side of the world, sorry, not country.
Perhaps he was inspired. Perhaps. But yeah, it was a really interesting seeing that taxidermied raven. And there was all different birds as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, that was in the main hall. There was, it was quite, when you go in to the Guildhall Museum,
yes, that's it.
There's a little room to the side and there's like treasure hunt stuff and
that's it.
Things. There was like 6 different things for kids to take in a clipboard and pen, and they could go around and find all the information. So that was quite
interactive as well. There was
the Hulk side was it very interactive, sort of like
there was like a couple of bits I'm looking forward to them hopefully fixing, because there was like a 3D cinema display thing, wasn't there? That was out of order,
holographic one. And had a person come out and talk, but it was really cute. It was really cute. I went to my favourite shop.
Oh, and the staff were really nice as well. So if you ever go there,
their staff were very nice. Yeah.
Yes, when we went to your favourite shop, dig for dinos.
That's right. So I dig dinos.
Dig
but
for dinos.
Haven't got the crystal to show you because we've left it in the car.
Don't.
And it's freezing cold outside. And we've just got in and I got a cup of tea and I don't want to go and get it. But I can't remember what it was called. I think the sort of nickname for it was a Sputnik. Because it just looked really weird. And I looked and I said, it's COVID in a crystal.
It did look like a bacteria, didn't it?
It looked like a COVID bacteria. It looked really, really cool. Yeah. So that's a shame. That was good.
And we tried a sausage roll, didn't we?
Yes, on the market stalls. You had a sweet chilli sausage roll and I had a cheese and onion parcel. I kind of wished I'd had a sausage roll though.
The sausage rolls were good tier.
But it was still nice. You bought some things from a lady on the store. I'm not going to mention what they are because I very much doubt the person will watch this, but just in case.
They might do, who knows. But yes, so we got some presents for some people, which was nice. And
it's supporting a local business.
Supporting a local business, and I got a good deal, and I got some good freebies as well.
Freebies. You got some bath salts, little bags of bath salts with rose petals in, the Himalayan salt. It's a Himalayan salt.
They said take one.
Lady.
Take one, lady. It's not that kind of barking,
okay? There. And then there was a man on the stall next to it that sold Pride glass. So made things out of glass. That were for the various different types of Pride. And he straight to you went, "Oh, I haven't got your one, sir. It's somewhere else, and I will have it in 2 weeks." And I was just like, "Are you telling me you not saying something? Do you want to tell me?" And he said, "Ginger Pride." Ginger Pride. He actually had a Ginger Pride.
So I'll be getting, hopefully getting a Ginger Pride glass thingy at some point. Which was very,
Coaster, he saw jewellery and like little cute bugs.
that's it, yeah.
They're really cute.
That's it. But the joke was, he told me a naughty joke.
Very, very white beard, very, very white hair.
Beard. And then he went, I'm not white everywhere, you know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I was a bit like...
Because he said, I'm proud to be ginger. We just looked at him and he was like, well, this is what happens when ginger people go great.
I think he was egging me on to like slide, you know. Slide me a number. I was like...
do I need to biff someone?
Yeah, I was gonna, do you need to biff someone? You know, it's like... Otherwise, you know, you'd be like, don't you dare. If you let him touch your beard. No one touches Badger's beard.
No. Mine. I'm allowed to. And now it's staying. It's not getting trimmed. It's not, £5 to shave it off because you have no morals.
And on that note, we are saving up for a new ring light. So if you would like to donate towards that, that would be absolutely epic.
Fortunately, there was an incident with a ring light.
Yes, there was.
And a kitten.
And a kitten.
The kitten's
and lots of
fine.
smashed glass. Yes, kitten's fine.
But the
ring light is
not.
No. So if you would like to donate towards that, that would be epic.
Yes. You could have done that today, filming.
I know.
It's
yes, and on
filming
that note, we have done a couple of scenes for the new film. The axe throwing ability of the Viking was epic. So well done. You got to look forward to that.
I've done axe throwing in the past. I'm awful at it, but that I was just like, oh, maybe I was overthinking them.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely fantastic because literally it was a great shot. I'm not going to spoil the scene because it's got something to do.
I'm very proud of myself.
There's literally 2, maybe maximum 3 more little short scenes to make it all make sense.
We're going to be doing tomorrow, and then you're going to be editing away.
And then we'll be there.
Are you getting that out before the end of the year?
Oh God, yes. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, it'll be in well. So that is something to look forward to.
What is it going to be called?
It's going to be called Essex FBI Investigates the Forest of Ash.
So if you haven't seen the Forest of Ash, nip over and watch it.
Nip over and watch it in Reading. And of course. Yes. And then we've got Invasion of the Jaffa Cake Monsters coming next year, and lots of other stuff.
Jaffa Cake stuff coming along.
Yeah, you've got Jaffa Cake stuff coming along, and there's going to be some other ideas that me and Nick are going to hash out.
Yeah.
And of course, the lovely Viking has an idea as well that we want to film at some point. So we've got lots of cool stuff coming up film-wise. And of course, I'll be continuing the Trap films and the Essex FBI Investigates Call Centre, which was fun. That'll be coming out soon as well, part 2 of that, as that'll be an ongoing sort of mini-series / series. We'll be doing a few of those because Nick really enjoyed that. It was fun. And yes, and of course we'll be doing some more board game ones soon. There's one coming up, hopefully.
Because you have Christmas coming up. You never know if someone's going to get you a board game or some sort to review. There's going to be a lot of reviews, I feel, next year. I'm
not too sure if the next board game one is going to be a short one or we're going to turn it into a film. I'm not sure yet. I think we might do it as a short one and then do a film later on. We'll see how we go. And yeah, so it's going to be good. And I'm going to try and do a Christmas film with Nick soon as well. That's going to be fun. Yes. Or even if I end up just shooting it by myself.
You did one last year, didn't you?
Yes. There will definitely be some sort of fun Christmas film coming out. It may even be a dad joke style one in the vein of Necromonicon Lost in the Woods. So that's going to be fun. Something clean, funny and simple and easy to watch, and it's going to be fun. Very old school. There is going to be a sequel to Necromonicon eventually, and we're going to go all out on that one. So please do watch out for that. That's going to be loads of fun.
Yes.
And that'll be coming out sometime next year, all being well. But yes, and of course there'll be lots of little mini-seriesy wibbly things too. And, right, Viking has got something to show us as well.
Have I?
Yes, the jacket.
You did show the other day.
We did show the other day, but I want to... but I would like
to... It was your birthday, wasn't it?
It was. Thank you very much to everyone who wished me happy birthday. Thank you very much, everyone. Most kind. Oh, dear.
Hey,
hang
on to that.
Hang on to that, indeed, yes.
I painstakingly, so we had a nice gesture from Crack Amelia of donating a nice jacket.
Which is very nice.
It was originally a Walking Dead
jacket. Yes.
And I attacked it pretty much. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I'm quite pleased with it, even though it looks like it's a Q, because it's got a bit fuzzy because you've been wearing it. Like
Well, I've been wearing it.
And my little crazy idea of the decaffeinators in a tea bag.
That's very cute. That's very cute there. And we've got the Brawling Badger logo on the front as well.
I love this. This took me the longest, and it's getting a bit fuzzy. And one of the little stitches has disappeared, so it looks like it doesn't say cheese, basically.
It does say cheese.
I know it does, but I did look at the little thing of you. I actually went on to one of your art of videos.
Yes.
And I freeze framed
Oh.
big cheese. But yes.
That's brilliant. Yeah, and it says and then Brawling Badger there, and we've got a ghost face there as well, which is ultra cute.
Was my Jason. Was it Jason, Mum?
It's Ghostface / with Jason.
Yes, that's what I say. And my favourite bit of the whole thing is if it's not curled up. It's curled up slightly.
Oh, let me.
We'll dance for jollof rice.
That's it. Yeah, there we go. Bring it up a tiny bit for everyone. There you go. We'll dance for jollof rice.
We'll dance for jollof rice.
Which we're having for dinner tonight.
Yes, well, the lovely Cracker Media is cracking on in the kitchen.
Cracking on, yes
making
indeed.
a traditional jollof rice because he likes to. He spent most of the day researching to find an actual traditional one, and you'll have to let us know what it's like.
I will do.
And if there's anything left over, I'm sure you could take it into work for one of your ladies that now gives you plenty of jollof rice because you say it on your jacket.
Yes, and there's a lovely lady the other day. I tried some authentic Jamaican porridge, which was very nice.
Yeah.
It was very yummy. Yes, and big shout out to everyone that's been feeding me jollof rice because it's absolutely delicious.
You do love jollof rice.
I do.
It's got a couple of.
I did get a couple of bits. Now I'm still waiting. I need to get Predator issue 6, but I did get a couple of bits from Get Ready Comics.
Which is in Rochester.
In Rochester, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see. You didn't know that one was snuck in your bag.
Yeah, so I got this one, which was a free Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book.
Oh look, sorry, but I actually quite like those. The Last Ronin.
Oh yeah. Oh, do you? Have you ever read it?
I have done.
Yeah, because it's about poor old Michelangelo on his own.
But it's cute.
Yeah, no, it's The Last Ronin is a storyline that is very good. I need to start reading.
It's very sad.
It's very sad, but it's very good. And I'll be looking forward to reading that. Also got a Trick or Treat Moon Knight one, which was awesome.
No, you can't just do that. Because you're not traditional, you're not a traditional comic fan. I always go straight to the back. I like to look to see what's going on in the back.
Yes, that is true.
This comes out, or is this out now?
This is out now.
This has just come out. So
yes,
you're taking Badger Jr. to see that for his birthday.
I am indeed. So it's going to be very good. And I managed to pick up this. I had, like I said, I need the last issue of it. Of Predator issue 6. But this is the new series afterwards. Whoops. And this is Predator versus Wolverine, issue 1 of 4, apparently. So I'll be picking that up at some point. This is
when you open the inside of a comic book, and I'm like, oh my god. Okay.
Oh no, yeah.
Okay, this is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
And this is quite funny because look on the back, it says on there, it's Jeff. It's Jeff in the Jeff verse.
Oh.
And it's not. It's the it's the BCU. Badger Cinematic Universe, indeed. So if you haven't tucked into any of the Badger's films with Nick and of course the lovely Viking and of course Badger Jr. and many others, please do. And what would be your personal recommendation?
For me, I love Ballamoran.
Ballamoran's always good. Yeah,
a good one.
Yeah.
That was your first feature length.
It is. There is actually There is actually short sequels to Ballamoran now as well. Ballavamp and Ballazombie. I'll be doing some other ones as well.
Ballazombie was really good because the little lady you roped in helping. So if you don't need to watch Ballamoran first, if you've not seen it before, please check out Ballavamp just purely for. That is Cracker Media shooting Nerf bullets without a Nerf gun.
That's it. So there we go.
He
But
got me
yes,
straight on the nose last night. Straight on the nose.
straight on the snozzer.
Yeah.
Indeed. But yes, so thank you very much everyone for your lovely support and
Yes.
all
And
that
any
sort of jazz.
suggestions of places to go and visit?
Please
Stuff
do
for
let
the
us know.
upcoming festive months.
That's it.
Rochester Castle's got one coming up. They've
That's
got
it.
several actually. Every weekend from the last weekend in November, right up until Christmas, they've got a Christmas market.
That's it.
It's a little bit like a very, very small version of Winter Wonderland in Hyde Park.
That's it. And I'm hoping that'll be off to a Christmas thing next week. Perhaps I'll do a review of that.
And we have a Christmas event at the end of the month as
That's
well.
right, as well.
Minster Abbey on the Orshappy.
Indeed.
Santa and reindeers.
Santa and reindeers as well. Yes, indeed.
Santa and reindeers.
Yes.
Cute.
Indeed. And it's Badger
Crackers hate Kraken to see Santa and the reindeers.
Yes, that's it. And of course, it's Badger Junior's birthday this month.
Yes, it
so
is.
please,
Happy birthday to Badger Junior.
please wish him a happy birthday in the comments. Indeed. Righty ho then. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching.
Thank you.
Indeed. And yes.
And Twiglets are evil.
Yes, we need to do this now. Quickly before we go.
Twiglets are evil.
Twiglets are awesome.
No, they're evil.
In moderation.
Bleh. They only come out at Christmas. They shouldn't. Twiglets in the 90s come out with Worcester sauce flavour, and they were absolutely amazing. And they stopped doing them.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Before we go, in the last week, we are saying goodbye to the Caramac.
Yes, that's a big
Caramac
thing. We
is
need to say
going.
bye to Caramac because obviously.
I love a Caramac,
I'm
but
guessing-
I love a Caramac before.
Yeah, but why? Because isn't that a
changed.
Nestle?
They've changed it, but Nestle are owned by other companies as well.
Oh, okay.
And
Are they going to put a different flavour? Are they going to make a caramel flavoured thing?
no, because I was going to say because Disney, oops. Because Cadbury bringing out the caramel. People are preferring that over the Caramac.
No!
Caramac is going in. Yesterday, they announced that the Bounty Dark Chocolate is going.
Really?
Bounty Dark
So is that
Chocolate.
why people are preferring the Cadbury's one? So they're losing business?
So because in caramel, the Cadbury's caramel comes from Australia, and it's started to come over here with B&M, and people are going mad, and they're like, they want that.
They prefer it.
They prefer it. I mean, I've even tried the Aero caramel. It's not that great. But
No.
I used to
I like that actually.
You're the salted caramel queen.
I am. I like it. I really do like it. You know, I did try Mr. Beast chocolate, and I think we're going to do a proper review on that at some point.
They are available in Asda's, I believe.
Did
we try it before?
Badger Junior's had some. I haven't properly tried it yet. We had Tony's last night. At some point we'll do
That was nice. I enjoyed that.
We'll do a proper review of that. We'll get a couple and we'll review them. That'd be nice. Yeah, so there's lots of fun little things coming up on the channel coming soon. And any ideas for short films that you think I can do next week?
Or you want either of us to review or something?
Yeah, if there's any films or anything you would like us to review, or if there's any film ideas you would like me to do that you think I could do next week quickly for you guys, that'd be great too.
If Nick is going to be taking the Essex FBI calls, is there any themes that anyone thinks that someone should be calling in with?
That's it, yeah.
Other than tea stealing aliens.
That's it, yes indeed. Well, I think Big Cheese will be manning the phone lines this time, so we'll see. But yeah, Nick will be definitely getting another turn. But so it's going to be lots of fun indeed. So I hope you all enjoyed today's tea and talk. Yeah. And if you're watching and you've donated or become a member, it's much appreciated. So thank you very much.
I'm a member.
Thank you very much.
I get emojis. I love the emojis.
The emojis.
The emojis, the pattern.
And you've had some really cool little... I've done you some nice pictures, haven't I?
Yes.
Yes, as a thank you.
I don't know where they've gone. They're over there somewhere.
Somewhere we found them. I've done them.
It's because they've got to go into frames. I do
frames.
He does really good pictures.
Oh, thank you. So if you would like to become a member with the perks, that'd be awesome. Indeed.
99p.
99p. And talking about, I got this. I'm not